Or we were
Everybody.
okay. Hey everybody.
So hopefully this recording worked and you can actually see both of us at the same time. Otherwise, this is awkward because this is going to be a weird video. So I know I've told my class. I think Rachel's told her class. We're going to be doing a little bit more review. So this is going to be probability stuff. For ASAP, this is the same probability stuff that was in part 1 of the final exam review. For ABS
And ACM.
and ACM, this is just like an extra probability review. It's not necessarily the same problems that you have on your review. All right, so you just get to learn extra stuff in that case. All right, that said, you all get to see us suffer.
No, I'm not going to suffer because I'm mentally preparing myself.
Well, then let's be real here. They're not going to have fun if you don't suffer.
All right, let's hope you suffer. And
I probably will. I mean, I've tried this. I know it's not going to be pleasant.
I was going to say I'm going to crush it like my students are going to crush the final, but a little like less confident that I'm going to actually crush it. So, okay, say my prayers and hope for the best here.
All right, so we have 13 total problems. So I guess let's go through the first 3 before we do anything, and then we'll start eating a wing, or in our case, chicken nuggets, because we were too lazy to get wings. We'll eat a chicken nugget with progressively hotter sauce.
Oh.
And we'll do 2 questions in between each one. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right, so let's knock these first 3 out. So a single 6-sided die is rolled, and then a spinner with 5 sections is spun. How many different outcomes are there? Rachel, were you doing the talking?
Sure. All right. So let's talk about 6-sided door. Blah, blah, blah.
6-sided doors.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't even talk correctly. Okay. So 6-sided die and a spinner. So looking at how many different outcomes, I want you to just underline that part because you're trying to find the total. So as we go through these problems, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to talk after the first 3. So I want you to underline what the question is asking. This is saying how many different outcomes are there, and put that in one color. And then when we get to the probability, you can put that in different. All right, so remember that fun rule that we learned about the multiplication rule? Well, there's 6 sides, and then there are 5 sections in the spinner. So you can just multiply those together. So we're not going to make you make a tree diagram or anything like that, as that would take forever. But 6 times 5 is the magical 30. Yay, 1 down. Man, I hope the sauces is just as easy.
All right, so second one, a security code for a bank's door has 4 letters that can be repeated, followed by 4 digits. How many combinations are possible if, for part A, the digits can be repeated, and part B, the digits cannot be repeated? All
So
right.
For part A, again, I want you to underline, what color did he make it? He made it in blue. How many combinations are possible? Again, you are trying to find the total. So 4 letters and then 4 digits. So how many letters are there? I feel like sometimes we forget. So let's talk about that. There are 26 letters, A through Z. So 26 letters, A through Z. Sing the alphabet song in your head if you have to. I promise you, there's 26 letters. And then how many numbers are there? Well, 0, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 numbers. So there's 4 letters, so 26 times 26 times 26 times 26. And then there are 10 digits, so 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. And you multiply those together. And you get your answer. And let's see. This is one of those things that I wish I had the key written up.
I'm bringing up the key right now.
All right. 4,569,760,000. That's a whole bunch of combinations. So you want to think about like your password. Like imagine how hard it is to figure that out. If you have a good password, that is, and not something common. All right, the digits cannot be repeated. So the letters are fine. So we have 26 letters again, 26 times 26 times 26 times 26. But it's saying that the digits cannot be repeated. So if you start out, you can pick anything from 0 to 9. So the first digit can have any of those 10 numbers. But say you picked 0 for that first number, you can't repeat it again. So now you only have 9 numbers. All right, so say, okay, well, I want to pick 1 for my next number. Now I've already used up 2 and I have 8 numbers left. All right, now I've used up 3 numbers and I have 7 numbers left. And you multiply those together and you get 2,303,159,040. That's how many combinations you have.
By the way, just in case anybody's noticing a little bit of a disconnect between what's being written and what she's saying, it's because I'm writing everything, she's talking. So yeah, just heads up, there might be a little bit of lag between what she says and what I write.
Geez, David, write faster. What are you doing? Like, just know what I'm about to say and have that written down.
To be fair, I wrote down that answer before you said it. So.
That's true. Very good.
All right.
Number 3. 25 people compete in a track race. How many different ways can they place first, second, and third? All right, again, the question is saying how many different ways. You're trying to find the total. So underline that in that one color that you underlined the first 2. All right. So we can see that we have a total here of 25 people. And we need to know how many ways can you pick first, second, and third. Well, order matters. Because just think about it. If I got in first and David got in second, if you reverse that, it wouldn't mean the same thing. I'd be pretty upset that I came in second. So order matters. First, second, and third. So you have to do permutation. So that's 25 P3.
Oh, what just happened? Y'all saw nothing.
You flipped out your computer. All right. So if you want to go by the formula, or you can go by Excel, or you can go by your calculator, we'll just write it out. So there's 25 factorial. So that's 25 with an exclamation point. Divided by 25 minus 3 in parentheses, and then put the exclamation point on the end. Hey, that actually worked out pretty perfectly. Just as I was talking, you were writing it. It was exact. All right. So clean it up. 25 factorial divided by 22 factorial, because 25 minus 3 is 22. And then should we give the answer or should we just go through and solve it?
I say give the answer. This is probably going to be a pretty long video.
Okay. Let's see. And that would be 13,800. That's how many different ways those 25 people can come in first, second, and third. All right. We're about to start
It's okay. We're starting easy.
with Tabasco. I like Tabasco, actually.
Tabasco, it's nice and easy. So for the record, she's putting them on as we go. I just like dunked all of mine in the sauces and shook them up. So mine already have sauces on them.
I like Tabasco, so it's not so bad.
I love the smell of Tabasco.
You put a little bit of Tabasco?
No, I said I love the smell of it. No,
Oh, me too.
I put a little bit less of some of the later ones.
Oh, are we? Wait. What's your plan? How are you going to get through this?
Try not to cry.
That's it? That is not a plan. My grapes. I left my grapes in the kitchen. Okay.
I mean, it's just Tabasco. It's not hot.
I've never put so much Tabasco.
It's a lot of vinegar.
All right. Let's crush this thing. All right.
All right, I can read the problems still. That way they can see me suffer and talk as well.
Okay. Oh, you were going to start answering them too. But all right. That works too.
Wait, you're gonna what?
I thought you were going to answer them, but go ahead.
No, I thought you were answering because I was writing.
Oh, all right. That's fine too.
Wait, if I'm reading them and answering them, what are you doing?
What?
Sitting there? Okay, how about I'll do evens, you do odds.
Okay. Oh, no, I like number 6. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
All right, so in a 4th grade class of 25 students, the 3 students with the highest grade on a test get a sticker. So how many different combinations are there for students to get a sticker? So this one's very, very similar to number 3. So in number 3, we were also picking 3 things out of 25 total things. We were picking 3 people out of 25. In number 4, we're picking 3 people out of 25, but the difference is the students don't care what order they get the sticker in. If they get a sticker, they're happy. So order doesn't matter because 3 of them are getting a sticker regardless. It doesn't say they're getting different stickers or anything like that. So this one is going to be 25C3 because this one is a combination. All right, so for combination, it's going to be 25 factorial over 25 minus 3 factorial times 3 factorial. All right, so it's 25 factorial over 22 factorial, 3 factorial. And when you get that multiplied out, 2,300 is your answer.
All right. So given U, that's our universe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I got that Sesame Street song in my head. A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. And B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Find the following. A union B, and then complement of that. So we want to figure out what numbers are in A union B and discard them. So union, remember, means everything. Think about like a marriage. The husband brings something, the wife brings something, you kind of bring them all into your marriage. So we have A union B. So let's figure out what those numbers are. A has 2, 4, 6, and 8. And B, we're not going to repeat. So there's 1. There's already a 2 in our list, so we're not going to repeat that. Kind of like making a grocery list. You're not going to keep repeating. There's 3 and 7. And then 8 again is already in our list. All right, these are all the numbers you're going to like not include in your universe. So let's see what's left. If I take out all those numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, and 7, what do I have left? So let's see. 1 is in that first list, so we're not going to include that. 2 is there. 3 is there. 4 is there. Is 5 there? Nope. 5 is not in that first list. All right. Let's see. 6 is there. 7 is there. 8 is there. But 9 is not. So 9, 5 and 9 would be the complement. And when you put both of those together, you get the universe. All right. So we have A intersection, A complement intersection B. So A is 2, 4, 6, and 8. So the complement of that is everything else. So let's see. 1 is not in A, so it's included. 3 is not in A, so it's included. Let's see, 5, also not in A, 7, and 9. All right, let's look at our B. B has 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8. So where do you see an overlap? Intersection is what they have in common. Just like that married couple, they have things that brought them together, that commonality of it all. So let's see. They both have a 1. They both have a 3. They both have a 7. That's very nice. I like that way. Instead of writing both. So that is A complement intersection B. Oh no, we have
one.
No. All right, so I
We're
just
still on the mild ones.
the Scoville units for Tabasco is, it says 2,500 to 5,000. So what's our next sauce?
So this one is rated higher than I think it is. I think this one's supposed to be like 15,000.
Which one? Which one are you doing?
I'm doing the heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Okay. I hope this is good.
Yes, this is heartbeat pineapple habanero. This one's fairly sweet, honestly.
Okay.
And here, just to prove, because I put mine on there before because I thought that's what we were doing, but just in case, I'll put some more on camera even, just so I can make sure that I'm doing it.
And he's not like lying and making me do it all by myself.
No, I like hot sauce, so I wouldn't do that.
Okay. Ew, it smells gross. Ugh.
It smells like pineapples and habanero. What did you expect it to smell like?
I don't know.
It literally smells like those two things.
Ooh, this kind of squirted out like so easily and I poured a lot. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think the Oreo and the orange juice taste better.
No way. I like this one. This one's good.
Mm.
And it's mild.
That's true. It's not really hot.
Yeah. I told you. I made the first like 3 easy, and then there's a bit of a jump.
Oh, sweet nublets. What did you say this was? 15,000?
That was supposedly around like 15,000, I think. I think
Oh,
the next
maybe
one
the
that we're doing
sweetness
is
of it made it less hot.
Yeah, I think the next one's supposed to be about the same. And then our fourth one is just over 100,000.
Oh
And then our last one is about 700,000.
my gosh. Who wants to trade places with me?
There's a bit of a jump.
All right, let's do this. What am I, number 6? Or did you say even?
I'm evens, your odds.
Okay.
All right, so number 6. Find green, blue, purple, black, orange, pink, red intersection with white, yellow, pink, blue, or brown and blue. So if we want to find the intersection of those, just means we're looking for what's in common. So if we just go through that first set, green is not in the second one. Blue is in both though. So blue goes there. Purple's not in the second set. Black's not in the second set. Orange is not in the second set. Pink is. Do I have a pink marker? Yeah. Wait, why is it still yellow? Okay, well apparently my pink is not working. So we're just pretending that yellow is pink now. Then red is not in the second set either. So that's it. That's the whole overlap.
Have you ever seen New Girl?
No.
Dang it. Okay, well, in the last season, Jess is teaching Schmidt's kid about colors, and she goes red, yellow, think blue, Denise. And she calls green Denise, and it was funny. You have to watch the show to know that. Okay. Why is it that my parts have a whole bunch of parts? I think you did that on purpose.
Hey, I'm having to write every single one of them.
I guess. All right. So now we're starting to get into probability. And then I want you to underline those in a different color because you need to know the difference between total and probability. So number 7, all talking about probability. You draw one card from a standard deck. Find the following. The probability of a spade. And if you don't know how many spades are in a deck, just pull up one on Google and you can see they're all written out for you. All right.
Those probability notes. Remember the notes with, yes. I think it was and we put a deck in there for you. So
that's true. All right. So probability of spade, there's 13 spades. Out of a total of 52 cards. And that would be approximately 0.25. Thank you.
Exactly. 0.25.
Exactly. Sorry. Exactly 0.25. All right. Probability of 7. How many 7s do we have in a deck? Well, there's a 7 of spades, 7 of clubs, 7 of hearts, and 7 of diamonds. So there's 4 7s out of 52 cards. And so that one is approximately 0.0 something. Thank you. 0.0769. And you want to definitely make sure that you watch your rounding and any kind of rules that it says. So if it says round to the 10th place, that's 1 decimal place, 100th, that's 2, 1,000, that's 3. All right, in this problem, it doesn't say anything, so you could round to whatever you want. Just round correctly. All right, part C, the probability of a red ace. So red cards are the hearts and the diamonds. So there's 2 red aces over 52. And that one is also approximately 0.0385. All right, last one, we have red or ace. So remember the double counting?
Hey, pink works now.
It's a little late, but okay. There's 13 reds. Are you Are you really going back to fix it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, there's 13 red cards. Sorry, no, there's not 13. There's 26 because there's 13 hearts and 13 diamonds. Those are both red. So there's 26 red cards. Or means plus. All right. There are 4 aces. All right, so what happens here is that we double counted because if you look at part C, there's 2 red aces. You counted that twice. And if you watch The Office, which this was what I know I keep bringing up, but Ryan Howard, he double counted his sales. So don't be like Ryan Howard and double count. Subtract where you double counted. So you have to subtract a 2 out of 52. Because you counted, yes, you counted the red aces twice. So that would lead us to 28 over 52. Oh no.
It's okay. We're still in like the mild. All right, so this one's called Secret Aardvark. It's good. It's another habanero sauce.
The stuff.
Wait, we're just in habanero right now. Then the next one we get to is Carolina Reaper. So
I feel like this is like the slow, painful, like it's just.
I guess I should do that in front of y'all so y'all can see it because I swear y'all aren't gonna believe me.
No, he lies. Ah.
Oh, don't get them started. I know a bunch of them are always like skeptical about most things. So
Wait, why are they skeptical of you? What did you do?
it was when we started talking about fallacies.
Oh,
Yeah, mistakes were made.
it falling.
All right. Oh, I guess I should wait for Rachel. She's slow.
Well, I'm trying to pour it, but this bottle doesn't. You know what stinks? Is that I bought this one, but then it was cheaper to buy 2 than buy 1. So I hope this sauce is good. Otherwise, it's gonna be a waste. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Maybe okay. It's not hot.
That one's better on like Mexican food.
Ooh, I could go for some Mexican food. Oh my gosh, I got 2 chicken nuggets left. All right, I'm seriously breaking my diet today here. Hope these don't have a lot of calories. Hey, this has no calories. Fantastic.
Let's see. There we go. It's chicken nuggets on the other hand. All right.
180 each. Each
Pair
pack.
of dice are rolled. Find the probability of rolling a 5. So I'm not going to write out this whole thing, but if you remember, a pair of dice can roll 1 and a 1, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 3, and so on. Then a 2 and a 1, a 2 and a 2, 2 and a 3, and so on. In total, there was 36 different possibilities. All right, so how many of those can give us a 5? Well, a 1 and a 4, a 2 and a 3, a 3 and a 2. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you feeling the heat a little bit already?
Yeah, it's like at the top of my mouth.
4 and a 1. Oh yeah, that was still mild for the record.
I just feel it at the roof of my mouth. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So these 4 different pairs of dice could give you a 5. So that's 4 possibilities out of 36 total possibilities, or 0.1111.
Okie dokie. Number 9. If there is a 62% chance of thunderstorms, what is the chance of no thunderstorm? So remember, it's the opposite, just like our universe. So the total, if you remember, is 100%. If it says 100% of thunderstorm, you're for sure it's going to rain, except in Houston, because, well, Houston's kind of weird. So 100% chance of rain is the total. 62% is the chance. And just subtract the two to get a total of 38%. That's the chance that it will not rain. It's the leftover. Oh no.
Those went by very quick.
I know. You know what? We should have started from the bottom.
We definitely should have, because 12
And
and
I
13
suggested that, actually.
After I said, why did you do this to us?
I said we should start from the bottom and make our way to the top. All right.
She made this review, so she could have done that.
Actually, I did not make the review. I just copied and pasted. All right.
Yeah, copy and pasted this one.
That does not sound good.
Garlic Reaper.
What's the Scoville units for this one? Do you know?
I think it's 115,000. So it's really good. Like, to be fair, if you notice, this bottle is basically empty. I love this one.
Okay, so let's be honest here. He's already tried all these sauces. This is my first time. So you're getting my actual reaction.
Yeah, I know what to expect.
I probably shouldn't have poured a lot.
Yeah, I already had it covered, and then I just put like a whole nother dollop on there. This is probably too much. But hey, it's for the students, so it'll be fine.
I gotta make an A on this test, on this final.
Ready?
Yeah, let me say my prayer.
At least it tastes good if you like garlic. If you don't like garlic, you're gonna have a bad time. Now, the best part is it's not going to kick in right now. It'll take a couple minutes for it to build up.
It's already building up.
Yeah, so for the record, this one's about my limit of what I can is past my limit.
I forgot my yogurt. I'll be back. Go ahead. What is the problem?
Just leave me alone. Okay. You flip a coin 4 times. What is the probability of getting at least 1 heads? So at least 1. Anytime you see at least 1, it's 1 minus the probability of it not happening at all. So in this case, 1 minus the probability of no heads. Or to write that a different way, 1 minus the probability of all tails. Now that's something we can do. The probability of all tails is 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2. Just 1/2 times itself 4 times, because each time you get a 50-50 chance of getting tails. All right, so that is 1/16. So it's going to be 1 minus 1/16, which is 15/16, which is 0.9375. That's our answer. Now we're just waiting on Rachel to get back.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot. gosh.
I thought you
Like,
could
I know
handle the
hating
bomb.
people is a sin, but I'm getting really close to hating you right now. Oh my gosh.
I thought you could handle the bomb.
Yeah.
That's hotter than this one. At least you don't have to also write even when you're not, actually doing it.
You know, I have to say that the yogurt is very helpful. All right.
I just have a little bit of Gatorade. It's not going to help at all. I have ice cream for later, though. I'm going to get through it all without ice cream first, though.
All right. So again, stop laughing at me. That's your fault. Find the probability. Oh my God.
It's okay. The next one's only 7 times hotter. All right, I'll read it for her because I don't think she can read right now.
My lips are burning.
2 cards are selected from a standard deck without replacing the first card. Find the probability of selecting a diamond and then a heart.
All right. How many diamonds do you think there are?
13. There's 13 diamonds.
Out of 52. Man, okay. Mind over matter here. Mind over matter. And means multiply. Whose idea was to do this? Actually, you picked the sauces, but okay, it says without replacing this. So that means you're taking out, oh my gosh, you're taking out a diamond. So there's still 13 hearts, but now there's only 51 cards.
Oh, wait, make sure not to touch your eyes.
Oh, did you ever watch Friends?
No.
Okay, well, Ross tries to induce labor for Rachel. So he gives her hot stuff. And he's like, oh, don't touch your eyes. Okay.
Do not touch your eyes. Use like a napkin or something if you need to.
And there's, are you crying?
My eyes are watering up a tiny bit.
Okay, so there's 51 cards. Multiply them together. 13 times 13, 52 times 51. You divide it out and you get,
Last one.
Is it? Wait, go down. Is there more? Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait.
Oh my God.
Oh, we were supposed to do 5 of them.
David, seriously.
I was thinking there was only 13 questions. Well, do we want to just skip down to 14 and 15, do those now real quick, and then eat the last?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Those are long.
All right.
So, 14. A raffle has 10 prizes, a $1,000 gift card, 2 $500 gift cards, 2 $100 gift cards, and 5 $20 gift cards. Price of a ticket is $5 and 500 tickets will be sold. Find the expected value of buying a raffle ticket. All right, so we have X and the probability of getting X. So X is going to be all of the different things we can win. So 1,000, 500, 100, 20, and there's one more thing to put in X. It's the price of the ticket. So the ticket is $5. So that means we just do minus 5 there. So remember, we're buying the ticket, so we're losing money on the ticket. All right, now I got to fill in the probabilities. So there's one $1,000 gift card. So that is 1 out of the 500 total tickets. There's two $500 gift cards. So that's 2. Oh my God, why does it keep doing this? 2 out of the 500 tickets. 2 $100 gift cards. So that's 2. All right, 2
Never
out
do
of the
barbecue
500.
sauce. That is the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would help. It has like vinegar and stuff in it. Why would that help?
Why would you say, oh yeah, that would help earlier?
I thought it was funny.
My God.
All right. There's 5 $20 gift cards, so it's 5 out of 500. And then we're always losing the $5. We always got to pay for a ticket. So that is a probability of 1. Now we just multiply all these together. So 1,000 times 1 over 500 plus 500 times 2 over 500 plus 100 times 2 over 500 plus 20 times 5 out of 500 and then minus 5. Or you can do minus 5 times 1, but the times 1 doesn't do anything. Put all of that in your calculator. And you will get, where is it? Negative 40 cents. So you expect to lose 40 cents in the long run if you kept playing this raffle over and over.
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
It is your turn.
All right. So we're talking about an insurance company. Man, I think it's spicier when you talk. Okay.
Yeah.
When they sell a policy, they're making money. So they're making $1,300 for every single policy they sell. And so we're going to make our table just like number 14 because it says what is the expected value. That's what you're looking for. So make sure you underline that so you know exactly what it's asking. Okay. So the X, they're selling a policy for $1,300. So, so be positive 1,300 every time. So be a 1 for probability. All right. Now, the next part says there's a 12% probability that the insurance company will have to pay $3,000 a claim. So $3,000 would be the X, and it would be negative because it's leaving their company. It's going outward. So they're not making it, they're leaving. The money's leaving them. And there is a 12% probability, so 0.12.
Don't make yourself sick by drinking too much. Or make yourself sick, I mean.
Ugh.
Remember, we still got a hotter one. Save some of it for then.
I got a whole bottle. It's kefir yogurt. Is it called kefir? I don't think it's
You
called.
get sick if you drink that whole bottle at once.
All right. So the next one is 10,000 that they will pay for a claim. So negative 10,000 because it's leaving. And the probability is 0.05. And the last one is 25,000. Again, negative because it's leaving them. And 1% is the probability. All right. So that covers the whole thing. So we're going to multiply together. 1,300 times 1 minus 3,000 times 0.12 minus 10,000 times 0.05 minus 25,000 times 0.01. It still burns. Good golly. So you multiply,
Mine's starting to go away.
put it together, and you get a total of
190.
So that means every single policy that they sell and do all these kind of claims, because remember, if you're making a claim, they're paying out. So they are expected to receive $190 for every policy they sell. So think about in real life, how much money are insurance companies actually making?
A lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Last two.
No! My whole body's shaking. Like, is that supposed to be natural?
I don't know. You were the one who said you could handle this stuff.
Look, when I suggested we should do hot ones, I saw people at my church doing it and they seem to be fine.
But you said you tried the bomb. That was like this one.
Yeah, because okay, first of all, I wanted to prove that that they were just overreacting. But for real, the bomb was disgusting.
But you said it wasn't hot. This is on
Yeah, I know.
you. All right, so our last one
I feel bad. I should go apologize tonight.
is
So
called burn after eating. It's
it smells.
mostly Carolina Reaper, also ghost pepper, 7-pot strains, scorpion peppers, basically just mixed up stuff that shouldn't go in your body. So, yeah, yes. And I already put so much on mine. I'm going to put a little bit more just because. Oh my God, it's so thick.
I don't even want to do it. You didn't watch Smallville either, did you?
A little bit of it.
Do you remember the theme song?
So for the record, I put another little dollop on top, but it was already like covered in it, so I'm not putting much more than that.
Nothing's even out. Okay, for real.
Like a drop of this, and my tongue burned for like 20 minutes, by the way.
What?
Just heads up. This is more than a drop.
I cannot be trusted. For real, this thing it's not even coming out. That just tells you we should not be doing these kind of things.
The first time, I actually had to get like a knife and like scoop a little bit out.
No, we say it's a sin to hate people, but you're getting pretty close.
Did you get some?
Yeah. I don't want to do it.
How much? Let's see it.
Ugh, I'm trying to scoop it off my plate like that much.
I like put that on and I had like more on it.
It's not my fault you did more.
Oh, enjoy our suffering. Thank you all for putting up with the suffering that we put you all through this semester.
This is nothing compared.
I kind of hate all of our students right now.
I don't hate you. I still like you.
I kind of do, just a little bit.
My strong dislike is going for the person who picked these sauces.
Yeah, I should have went hotter. Cheers. Just don't think, just eat.
Mind over matter, right? Mind over matter. I want to see what happens to you first. Watching you is not comforting.
Do it so we can talk about problems.
I mean, I feel like I should just wait to make you suffer longer.
I'm going to make you wait then. You wait.
All right.
Do it. No, I'm going to start talking. Okay.
This is disgusting.
It actually doesn't taste that bad, but
It does.
it's hot.
Like quality food here.
In a survey of 100 random people, they were asked if they prefer cheese or tacos. The results were separated. Results in men versus women. The results are below. Find the probability that the person preferred chicken or was female. All right. So probability preferred chicken, 65 out of the total of 100. Oh my God. Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, this is the worst thing ever.
Or was female. So women, 55 plus 55 out of 100. But if I circle that, there's an overlap. You gotta subtract the overlap. So the overlap is 45. So minus 45 over the 100 equals what, 75 over 100? Which would be 0.75. Rachel, your turn. You okay?
I think I'm gonna hurl. Ugh.
Oh.
Are you already done?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Okay. You roll a 6 die, right?
You'll get like that endorphin rush.
Okay,
And-
shut it. Let
and
me
then-
finish the problem.
No, like the things that make you happy.
Dopamine? No. The
What are
thing.
those endorphins?
Yeah. I don't even know. This is making me happy. It's making me quite angry. Okay. So. Okay. Find the probability of rolling a number less than 5. Okay. How many numbers are less than 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are less than 5. 6. Okay. Okay. Or means plus. There are how many odd numbers? 1, 3, 5. 6. Oh my gosh, I'm like sweating and shaking all at the same time. Okay, now you want to think about how many numbers are overlapping. So how many numbers are overlapping? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, that was for the first one. And then we repeated 1 and 3 when we were talking about odd numbers. So we repeated 2 numbers again, don't be like Ryan Howard. And oh my gosh, 5 over 6, which is approximately 0.83. Are we done?
We're done.
Oh my gosh. First of all,
So I'm gonna have ice cream now.
I'm gonna eat a banana. You know,
No,
they citrus
not
fruits.
too long. My ice cream's melted.
Just drink it. Man, this is the last time I make suggestions. Good for you, our students. Oof.
So hot ones again next year. We gotta go even hotter.
How about I be the oh my gosh. You see, there's the line of hate right here. You fall slightly before. And the only reason you fall slightly before is because, well, it was my idea to do the hot ones. I allowed you to pick the sauces. I could have picked them myself.
To be fair, I'm okay now. The ice cream made it all go away.
Whatever. I don't care. My mouth is on fire. This banana is doing nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go.
No, banana was for before to settle in your stomach so that the hot sauce rested on something.
You know, I'm
It's fine.
gonna go wash my. Wait, what is this? My tongue.
Mouth?
I'm gonna go wash my tongue because I'm on fire.
Well,
My snake hurts.
hope y'all enjoyed. We didn't. No, that was fun. I enjoyed that. They all tasted good at least.
No, it didn't. Are you kidding me? This thing is disgusting. Bird after eating.
I encourage all the students out there to go get these. Film yourselves. Send it to us. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.
Say a prayer for us.